Let's go.
Let's go. Just got a smoothie. Gonna go drive down. I know it's not the best weather, but we're going to the beach, baby. Yo, what's poppin'? It is your boy TJ. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my god, yes, I am finally dropping another video. We're gonna start doing one video every single week. I'm gonna try and hit the Sunday uploads as well for you guys so everyone can watch the content. But yeah, I have been hitting the charts. I'm not gonna lie, I've been making some content behind the scenes, which I'm excited to show you shortly. I've got so much coming up. We've also got a YouTube video challenge where it's gonna be, I've got to try and make a certain amount of money within a week, a month, or even within a day. And if I complete that challenge, then I will book a holiday and do a day in a life as a Forex trader whilst being on holiday, which is going to be sick. But your boy TJ is dropping the gold analysis now. Okay, I've been, hit and miss with gold the last week or two. Sometimes I've been hitting SLs, sometimes I'll hit TPs. Now, I've been waiting for the perfect setup for gold. I believe gold's going to go back to the 1917s. I honestly believe, obviously we saw that month, at the end of May and throughout June, we saw it go bearish. We saw it pull back and then it went sideways. Nothing really happened a lot apart from a huge drop from 1719 all the way down to around 1715. But this is where it comes into play. I sent a trade to VIP, okay? This was a 1792 entry, and to this day I've been holding it since about Monday or Tuesday, and it's now Friday. To this day I'm still holding a trade. We got TP1 smashed for over 200 pips, and I'm holding TP3, which is about 350 pips. Now your boy's telling you it's a 19 to 1 R2R. That means if you risk 1% per each position, you would have made 19% in total. Or if you did 0.5% risk, 1% risk max total, then you will be getting a massive 8.5% from a 0.5% risk each position. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, this is an insane trade. We already had a VIP member pass and complete a funded account this week because of this trade. So make sure if you are interested in VIP, you click the link in description, you get started on the bot, and you get involved. You can cancel anytime. Also, if you are new around here, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because you guys need to stay up to date with the Forex content. If you need free signals, link in description. If you want to chat to people on a Discord, you can ask VIP members how the profit is. You can speak to new traders, experienced traders, see public markups, get yourself into Discord. All links in description. Make sure to check it out. But without further ado, I'm going to show you and tell you why I entered this gold trade for VIP, why I'm still holding it, and where I think gold is going to go. So if you want to follow gold, if you want to learn gold, continue watching. But let's get into the video, baby. Okay, so we are now on the gold analysis, okay, and as you can see, gold went all the way up from 1750s to 1810, 1815. Now we saw it go wick out at 1850. This was the wick rejection, okay. This is where price kind of struggling to break at the 1810. And if you actually look at the 1810, you can see multiple lower highs being formed here as well. And it's actually quite amazing when you actually see it, because when before price actually went up here all the way to 1917, we saw it wick out at 1810, acting as a support, as a wick out, and then pushing up price, okay, because as you know, gold always does this. Now it wicked out 1815, we're struggling to find buyers in at 1810, and then what we saw here was a massive sell-off to the downside, on the bearish downside now. And basically, cut a long story short, in VIP, right, you are literally seeing this as buys. And the reason for this, because you saw it go sideways for about a week. Gold was rubbish, it was terrible. It was going sideways, it was wicking out, it was trying to get SLs, trying to just make money. That's all it was trying to do. But now you can see, price has come back down all the way to where it actually took off, the bullish engulfing candle down here. This is where price actually, collected orders and went off. And what I mean by went off, is that it broke through, it wicked out everyone at 1750, collected orders down here at these lower highs, broke through, retest, broke through, retest, broke through, retest, break free, all the way right here from 1719 to 1815 broke through, and now we're seeing a major pullback to collection of orders. Now this is basically a price retracement, and also just to make money, you know, from all the retailers buying at the top. You know, a lot of people just be like, nah, it's gonna break, 1825 up here, let's go baby. But no, it's gonna do its pullback. You gotta be smart, you can't FOMO your entries right now. So what we're doing is here, VIP, okay, this was at 5:56, nearly 6 p.m. We called buys at 1792. And the reason for these buys at 1792 is because I didn't think it was going to wick out. And if it is going to wick out, then my SL should be absolutely fine, okay? So I've got a 1815 take profit. My stop loss is 1789, okay? I've got a 30 pip stop loss just because gold's been a bit volatile recently in the market. You know, last week was a lot of a sideways. Don't want to take many SLs or any SLs, so I do not want to lose out on this trade. So we entered in the buys there because of that literally pushed back down to the previous low highs, collection of orders, bang, we're going in buys now. And that's exactly kind of what happened. You know, obviously this is all volume and all noise, but as you can see, spikes up. You see this wick rejection here, collection of orders at 1802, price pulled back a little bit, but we're still going for buys. You know, that you're not, market direction is so key in trading, okay? This is the point of trading in general. If you got market direction, you are chilling. You just need to get good entry. And the reason why you need to get good entry, because right now this was the wick out 1792, perfect entry. I haven't moved SL entry at this moment of time because I don't want it to come back to entry and then go up during Tokyo session, because we was getting into the market at 5:56 p.m. But as you can see, you know, over a period of time, 1792 not even touch, SL entry now, and then what do we see here? 1796, previous resistance, collection of orders. We saw gold pick up buying momentum and then go all the way to TP1 at 1815, making a 7.67% trade. If you're risking 1%, you would have made 7.67. If you risk 0.5%, you would have made 3.34% roughly. Now, from a 0.5%, getting 3.5% is very, very good. And also with a 1% risk, making 7.5% just on this one trade is amazing. And now this is the thing. In VIP, we sent two signals, TP1, TP2, telling people I'm risking 1% for each pair. Now the TP2, okay, it's the exact same entry, okay, exact same entry, 1792 entry, calling in at 1789 on the SL, and obviously take profit 1825. Now 1825, big take profit, okay? The amount of pips that we'll be making, 11% trade. It's over an 18 to 19% trade. It's over a 18 to 19 to 1% trade with this gold trade. And that's why it's so important, because, you know, even if you hit 2-3 SLs at, let's say 1%, you're down 3%. Let's say you hit 5 SLs at minus 5%. You're minus 5%. You've got these trades here that are running plus 14%. One just closed for 7.5%. You've got the other one running at 7.5%. You can literally close right now, take your 15% and have a good end of, and not trade for the rest of the week, okay? You don't need to trade anymore. 15% in one trade, okay? It's all about risk management, risk reward, and also managing the amount of trades that you actually put down, okay? I see way too many people putting like 5 to 10 positions open per each pair, and it makes no sense. You are just maximizing risk. If you want to do well in Forex, you need to hit trades like this on a consistent basis, okay? And that's what I strive to do in VIP. I strive to hit trades like this in VIP 24/7. Obviously, you know, we hit the SLs. I'm not shying away from that. You know, I do hit SLs here and there, but the trades that I do hit in VIP will make insane odds are if you hold your trades, hold your psychology, and, you know, just believe in the analysis. A lot of people, a lot of beginners they'll get a trade like this and they'll close it early because they haven't seen that amount of profit in such a while, or they haven't seen that amount of profit in any time in their trading career. And this is the problem. If people, retailers, beginners, they'll hold their SLs to hit SL. They won't close it for half of the loss. They will never, they tend to not. However, therefore, you are closing your profits, but then holding your losses. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And this is another thing, part of the video that I want to talk about. It's the psychology factor of holding positions, you know. The 1825 target is up here, okay? This is our 1825. What happened? Price touched, retested, and this is where it broke through back to the downside of 1750 from the 1825. You know, that's a big pit move. So I'm thinking here 1815, okay, previous highs that it created when it went bullish engulfing, pushed out and broke through the structure. So my TP1 is aiming for that breakout again, and then TP2 could come, you know, today is Friday, it could come today, could come next week, but I'm believing in TP2 at 1825. And if you actually see 1825, where did it go? So it went for the retest here and then broke down to the bearish downside. However, 1825 is right here. Let me just map this out. Before gold, okay, went to 1917, okay, we saw it break through around the 1820 to 1825 level right here, as they've got it mapped out. That is where price actually, you know, broke through 1825 all the way to 1917. So there we're acting as a sort of, you know, a target where gold will most likely go towards at 1825. Obviously, you know, we could see pullbacks 1810, and we have seen pullbacks. We saw a pullback to 1794. SL didn't get tapped. My SL on my TP2 was 1793. 84, and we never got tapped on that as well. And obviously I hit TP1 as well. So we're literally just holding this trade, and I'm still holding it to the day. But as you can see, the TP1 was set on the chart because we wanted to hit that previous high target, make the profit there, make the 7%, and then we got TP2. SL at entry for risk-free trade, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you got a trading profit, SL entry after 20-30 pips. You don't want to be waking up in profit, sorry, going to sleep in profit, then waking up and hitting an SL, because that is a shit start to the day. But yeah, as you can see, we saw wick outs at 1880, so we made new highs, which gives me indication that price will go back up. You know, we're making new highs here, even though we failed to break through the 1880, and it literally sold all the way back off. It's literally, this is all it's doing, manipulating the market, fucking up all the retail traders. Even myself, I was looking for buys at 1800 around here, SL 1797, and we got tapped out there. However, the reason why we got tapped out, looking back at it now, and this is why it's a great observation of analysis, you saw price break through, create new highs at 1880, so we know price is going to go back up again at some point, and then we saw it sell off from 1818 all the way down, wick out these lower highs here at 1796 where it was failing to break. But not only that, sorry, but also at the 1794 area here, bang. Obviously we got sells buy, sorry, at the wick out at 1792, but price come all the way back down, wick everyone out, and then you will be getting buys in around here to go back up to 1825. You can put your SL, you know, at 1792 as an example, where we got our previous entries, and I'll show you where gold actually is today on the Friday. But that is an indication. This is purely just manipulation, collection of orders on this wick out, wick here, and then you go for buys, and it's pretty straightforward of why you would actually do that. You know, I'm waiting for pullbacks now, but this is where gold is right now. You know, you got 1796 pullback here, like I said previously just a minute ago. That is an area of support right now where price is bouncing off. We've had one deep pullback already at 1794, so we've seen it touch once, pull off, pull back, go all the way to 1818, come all the way back down to 1794. We've seen it break through 1807, pull back to the 1796 collection of support, and now you should see, you know, it go back to previous highs. And if it doesn't go back to the previous highs, then it will be interesting, because we could see another touch of 1794 before it going long again. You know, always look at the triple bottom. You know, there's double bottoms, but triple bottoms is the best confirmation for entry. You know, you don't want to FOMO your trade. Like I said, you entered this trade, okay, previously at the 1792 position, okay, I'm still running in open profits right now. I'm big chilling, you know, I'm actually big chilling, but I'm up 11 grand right now on an account. And like, this is the thing, right? I haven't had to trade really this whole week because I've had this trade. However, that sort of percent, 7.5% per each take profit, 15%, that's insane amounts. You wouldn't even need to trade for the whole month again, you know. I aim to make 10% a week, but you know, if I have a bad week or whatever, I'll aim for 10% within a month. However, this allows me to not be in and out of the market. The more times you are in the market, the more chances you have in failing, okay? You're only as good as your last trade. As someone who runs a signals group, as someone who trades all the time, you know, for about 4 or 5 years, from the start till now, you know, I try not to trade as much anymore. 1 or 2 trades a week max. If I've got a trade like this, I'll just continue to hold it. Trust my analysis that I've got the best sniper entry, which is important because you don't want to draw down. However, you know, we're just watching gold breakthrough right now, but the importance of trading and knowing, you know, how to actually be successful over a long period of time is not FOMO your entries. Get the best entry that you can, moving your SL to entry, getting your R to R, and being consistent. You know, too many people don't enter every trade that gets sent to VIP, even if it's like 1 or 2 a week. They'll be busy, or, you know, as a trader themselves, they'll enter multiple pairs, take multiple % risk on each pair, and they will lose, and then wonder why they're always fighting a losing battle, because they're not holding their, you know, the whole psychology of good trading habits. They're not holding their win positions. You know, they're closing at 18.05 when, you know, it might be 130 pips profit, but I'm making an extra 100 pips profit on you comparing to yourself. You know, that's why you've got to hold your winning trades. You know, you do not close your winning trades. If anything, if your trade is losing and it's gone past your point in your analysis where you think, you know, yeah, it's going to probably close early. Learn to close early. Learn to take the 0.5% risks. Learn to close at half of the pips of the SL, because you do not want to be taking fat SLs at all. And that's the truth. You know, you got to keep your losses small, keep your wins big, keep your risk management update, and that's the whole point of trading. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. However, your wins have got to be bigger than your losses. You've got to be able to overcome entering multiple positions, overcome the fact that you might make 1% that week, overcome the fact that you might lose that week. And you just got to keep on going, keep on thinking about how I can become successful in trading. You know, understanding market direction is so important. I look at trades every single day, most of the day, even if I'm not in a trade. And like I could go back for years and tell you at different parts of the months where gold is, and it helps on your journey of Forex. You know, if you're going to take this seriously and take trading seriously, you've got to remember, it's like going into work every day. You start to learn, you know, the time the trains are. You start to learn when everyone goes to lunch. You start to learn, you know, the mechanics of that business. And it's the same with Forex. You need to understand the mechanics of trading, the mechanics of the movement of the market. You need to understand where gold was last week, last month, and where the supports are, where the previous highs are, where we was last month, where we was 6 months ago. All of these factors in trading, you know, you've got to make it a lifestyle. You've got to, if you are following a VIP group as an example, you have to start looking at charts, start getting an understanding of why they're taking the trades, start understanding where the SL is and why the SL is there, and start taking trading seriously. Because once you do that with trading, it honestly, the world, it's your oyster. You know, it's really not difficult to trade. Look at this, 1, 2, this touch of support, we broke through, we pulled back, it wicked out, retest over Tokyo session, London Open, bang, we got a rejection. And that is the main thing in trading. Like, you could enter here 1796, you're running plus 90 pips right now this morning, okay, and this is, you know, not even it's not even an hour. That was a 15-minute candle. This is the hour candle. You know, you could just get your buys here. SL's below at 1793. You're running 90 pips. You're running up 3% right now within this hour. You close, you make your 3%, you go again, you look for another trade in a few days time, okay? You build your percent, you build your account, you don't over risk. You can even move your SL entry here, risk-free trade. If it closes at SL, it's a break-even trade, there's no risk taken. But yeah, no, this could easily go, we created new highs, we've already made new highs, we failed to break below 1790 at the moment, so you're looking for buys right now. And this is the key thing about trading. Anyone can do this. It's so easy to read charts. You just gotta be consistent. If you guys are new around here, then join up on the VIP. Check out my Twitch channel. I stream most days. Unfortunately, the consistency's been a bit poor recently, but that's only because, you know, I've been focusing on VIP. We've been absolutely popping recently, over 300 members at the moment. So I'm just working on that, sending them stuff in the VIP group like this. Videos, you know, on a day-to-day basis of the trades I take. It's very informative and very good information for people learning to trade, and also people who want to understand why I take trades. But yeah, it has been your boy TJ. Much love on the support. I've actually enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys understand and learn what I've just talked about in this whole video of the analysis of the gold, how I take my trade, the market direction of SL entry, risk management, not FOMOing, entering one position or two positions but using 1% max risk, and all that good stuff. But it has been your boy TJ. Like the video, comment down below if you enjoyed it. If you are new, subscribe, hit that bell, and as I said, check out Discord, check out free trades and VIP. But it has been your boy TJ. Much love on this video. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.